Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. We're going to follow Luna out to the kitchen. See if we have any more kitties. Okay. There goes Luna. Oh, there's Mr. Bear and Miss Muffy. Bear's having a bath. Good morning, guys. Do we have a weather kitty? I see a weather kitty. Here's Loki. He's going to go out and check the weather. Here he goes. He's our little silver weather checker. Here he goes. Glow in the dark, Loki. All right. Well, here we are outside on our DIY catio. And oh my goodness, the temperatures have cooled down quite a bit. They were supposed to. We've had some very hot days recently. It's nice and cool this morning though. Oh, here comes Luna. She's the apprentice weather kitty, aren't you, Miss Luna? Oh, she sees something. What a nice place to come out to first thing in the morning when you've been inside all night. All kinds of fresh air, and bugs, and lots of shelves, and let's see, they've got an outhouse over there and a waterproof cabin for sleeping in, and then another little bed. Then the best part is we have chairs out here and we can come out with the kitties and enjoy the catio with them. It's pretty awesome. Any time of day, actually. First thing in the morning when the sun's coming up, or in the evening when it's starting to get dark and all the kitties are out here. What you see, Lou? You see a bug? I think these kitties would make pretty good hunters if they had a chance. I imagine mainecoons were good. Well, they would have had to be good hunters because, you know, they started out in the wild. There's our Miss Muffy. She's not a mainecoon, but she's something else. There, you don't want to go out there yet. I can tell. Do you want a pet? There's our Miss Muffy. This little teeny tiny wee kitty is 25 years old. Miss Muffy. Yeah. She's our super senior, and I mean she's a super senior. Here she goes. Look at how well she walks. Well, she's taking a supplement for her arthritis and seems to be helping. She seems to be walking very smoothly and hardly notice her arthritis. Yay! Get a grip on the arthritis and she's going to be doing great. We also give her supplements for her kidneys too, because she got very old kidneys. Yep. And Miss Muffy's going to be, oh my goodness, let me see. On her next birthday, she's going to be 26. I must still be very sleepy this morning. I just rolled out of bed a couple minutes ago. Haven't had any coffee yet, have I, Bear? My brain's not really working yet. Not sure how good it works anyways, but there's our big bear. So this is our big polydactyl cat, Mr. Bear. He's got extra toe beans. And, yep, so he's got great big giant feet. And he's a super playful guy. Yep, I've read that male Maine Coons remain playful throughout their entire lives. Well, I almost can attest to that because Bear is 9. And he's going to be 10. And he's playful. He's been playful so far all his life. So I can't see it changing. Here's Miss Muffy. She's going to get on her feet. Oh, Bear! That wasn't nice. He rolled over and tried to reach out and grab Miss Muffy when she walked by. He's famous for that. He does it to me when I walk by him. Oh, here she goes. She's going over to the food dish. She's got a remarkable appetite for a little tiny, old kitty. I'm just going to move my chair out of the way so I can see all the other kitties. I think there's one at the door. Miss Luna. There she is. Good girl, Lou. Oh my goodness, that air almost feels like you know what. Like fall. Oh my goodness, it's nice and cool out there. Where's Luna picking on my mat? Hi. Yeah, well, good morning to you. That's where we have our second breakfast over there. Yeah. We'll have a Catio Chat treat after over in the dining room. Yeah. This is Luna. She is our 10-year-old brown tabby with white. And she's a beautiful kitty. She can also talk. She's got quite a vocabulary, don't you, Lou? Especially when she wants a drink in the bathroom. She can actually say water. Can't you? You're such a smart kitty. And so beautiful, too. Yeah. Well, I think since I'm standing right beside the coffee pot, I'm going to turn it on. I like coffee. Let's see, we need 8 cups, and I especially like it at 4:30 in the morning. Yes, I get up pretty early, bright and early. Well, I don't know about bright, but early for sure. And there's Mr. Bear. He's sort of given up his chair. Yeah, Bear doesn't get up on the chair and then up on the table anymore, it seems. He's kind of over it, I guess. But Bear likes to change things up every now and then. Yep. So this is our big boy. We've got 2 male Maine Coon kitties and 1 female. Oh, there's a bug. Oh. Get it. There. And yeah, Bear, he's our big snuggle bug. He loves to get into bed at night with you and really cuddle. Like, he gets in really tight. Oh, it's so nice. And then sometimes Loki and Bear are fighting over me, or they're in a lineup waiting to get in. Here's our Miss Muffy. She's just chowing down. She's got such a great appetite for such an old kitty. It just amazes me. Hi, sweetie. Here she is. She might go out on the catio. I let her out there in the mornings when, oh, no, she changed her mind. When it's too early to let her outside, I let her out on the catio, and that's where she likes to go. Here she is. Oh, I hear Luna talking over here. Well, let me see. What is today? It must be Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. I say that like I know for sure, but I know I've gotten some days wrong. Pretty sure tomorrow or today's Monday. So I'm going over to my mom's house this morning, and let me see. Well, I'm going to pick up some groceries. I'm going to pick up her mail. And, hi, Miss Muffy. Then I'm going to mow her great big giant lawn with her lawn tractor. It takes me almost 2 hours. It's such a big yard. So that's always fun. She's got a little John Deere tractor. And I like to bomb around on it, don't I, Luna? I've always loved, I don't know, motorbikes, tractors, all that sort of thing. Jeepers, I learned how to ride a motorbike when I was probably 13 or 14, and I went and got my motorcycle license when I was 16, so I've had my motorcycle license for 40 years. I actually have a motorbike, but I don't get out on it very often. Yeah, so crazy hobbies. Yeah, so I will be going over to my mom's early this morning because that lawn takes me quite a while to get done. Plus I got to do a bunch of errands for her and then try to get a little visit in. So I won't be home until early afternoon, I expect. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing this morning. Helping out my mom. She's 91 years old and lives alone in a big house with a giant yard and some, oh, keep going, there, all right. And I was gonna say, and she's got a giant orchard of apples and cherries. Oh, it's so much fun to ride the tractor under the cherry trees. You can grab fistfuls of cherries when you're going by. It's so much fun. But I imagine her cherries are probably just about done. They've been in full ripeness for the last couple of weeks. I don't know how long it lasts, but I hope there's some cherries that I can grab this morning when I'm driving under her trees. Right, Miss Muffy? Grabbing cherries. That's fun stuff. Here's our little teacup kitty. She's so small. Miss Muffy only weighs 6 pounds. That's not much, but boy, what she's got is all catitude. I guess you've got to have some catitude when you're tiny. You got to make people think you're big, right, Lou? Living with 3 big Maine Coon kitties. Miss Muffy has to know what she's doing, doesn't she, Luna? Hi. Oh, he's so pretty. Yes, you are. And there's Bear over there working on his mittens. Bear's got a whole bunch of extra toes on his big feet. Here's one of his big feet. Yeah, we'll zoom in on his big feet. There. And there's a whole bunch of belly floof. Well, let's go outside and see what Loki's doing. It's so cool. I hope it stays this way this afternoon. That's when it heats up. Loki out here. Oh, there's Loki way up high. Hi, Loki. So they've got shelves that they can get up on. Yeah, so there's Loki. I don't know how well we're gonna, nope. All we can see is your new haircut, Loki. Here he is, in the daytime. You can only imagine what they can see from up there. We've got a little wooded area in the back here. And sometimes we have deer come up in our backyard and all kinds of rabbits and raccoons and porcupines and that sort of thing. So they get to see all that from the catio. Really, really adds so much more to their lives. Doesn't it, Bear? You want to get up on my big squishy chair? Well, I might as well show you my tiger since we're here. He's pretty much done, or he's done. I just have to, I have to sign it, and I have to put 2 or 3 coats of urethane on it just to kind of preserve the paint. And then he's going to be going to my brother's, yeah, because he wants it. Who did I hear? Did I hear Bear? Where's Bear? Oh, there's Bear. Hi, what you waiting for? That's a silly question, isn't it? Waiting for treats this morning. So after Catio Chat, can you jump up there? You used to get up on a chair, remember? And then you could get over. So after Catio Chat, the kitties all have a yummy treat. So that's what they're waiting for. And we always buy really good treats for the kitties. So it goes towards their healthy diet. It's not like junk food treats. Oh dear. Yeah, there's Miss Muffy. And I hear Luna too. Everybody's waiting. Hi Lou, I see you way over there. Are you waiting for your treat? Well, it's only going to be a few more minutes, and I see Mr. Loki coming towards the door. He's all done. Here he is. Come on in, Loki. Oh, no. He might have, at the last second, found a bug to play with. Ooh, you coming in? Here he is. Oh, that bug. Oh, yes, now it's in the house. Now it's inside. That's always fun. Here's Loki. Good boy, Loki. I wonder if I can come over here and get a good view. There he is. There's our beautiful Loki cat. Loki just had a big haircut. Yes, he did. There he goes. Oh, he's going to the door again. Wow, you can really see his black starting to come back. And there's two cute kitties. Good morning, Bear and Miss Muffy. Well, oh my goodness. What a cute little kitty family. I can't imagine not having cats in my life. They are medicine, aren't they, Bear? Yeah, cats are medicine. That's what I always say. Aw. There. There he is. Yep, so I'll go over to visit my mom this morning, and hopefully I might get to see Lucy for a minute. The elusive Lucy. Usually when I'm over there, gave Loki a little push. Usually when I go over to see my mom, Lucy's tucked up somewhere sleeping, isn't she, Lou? Yeah, and I can never get to see her. But I will try. That's for sure. Lucy is my mom's kitty, and she's a little tiny, black, fluffy beauty. Yeah, that's what she is. So, yep, I'm going to head over there early this morning so I can hopefully get back fairly early. Oh, you got some hair in your mouth? Oh. Well, I guess I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle. We're going to wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.